Once we arrived in Rome, we took a taxi from the airport to our accommodation, which was right across the street from St. Peter's, and ended up finally getting to sleep around 2 a.m., and we had to check out by 10 a.m., so it was a quick turnaround. When I say we, I'm talking about myself and my new friend Bella. Fun fact, Bella and I had actually never met in person before this trip. We'd only messaged each other. We met in the airport in Spain for the first time. I have a friend that I went to youth group with from my parish in Pittsburgh who just so happens to be a missionary in Ireland, and he knew Bella, and so that's how we got in touch. After we checked out of our accommodation, we were both pretty hungry, so we went to the restaurant next door and both ordered avocado toast. I have to say, this was probably the best gluten-free avocado toast I've ever had. After breakfast, we started exploring the city. I wanted to go inside every single church that we passed, which just was not possible, being that we really only had one free day to explore, but the ones we did go inside were absolutely incredible. We went inside one church that had a beautiful statue of Jesus being baptized by John the Baptist, and these churches were all just breathtaking. The beauty of these structures, you could tell, was designed with the goal of lifting people to heaven while they're participating in the holy sacrifice of the Mass. This was my first time in Rome, and all that I really knew that I wanted to see was the Vatican. Other than that, I let Bella decide where we should go, and she had some great suggestions. The first place that we went was the Basilica of Santa Prassede. This church has a portion of the pillar that Christ was scourged on, which was such a blessing to get to see, especially during my first trip to Rome. After that, we walked around for a bit. The architecture in Rome is just breathtaking. We passed some ruins that were being excavated, which was really cool. Our next stop was the Basilica of St. Cecilia, where it's a church that was built, I believe, on top of St. Cecilia's family home. When we walked in, there were some nuns about to pray the Liturgy of the Hours, so we got to pray with them. After that, we headed back to St. Peter's and had some gelato before heading inside the basilica.